Today's adventure brings us to New Straitsville, Ohio. We have about 4 vacant lots in a row here. It looks like they've been empty quite a while, but the Google Earth images don't show it as being empty, so those must be 5 or 6 year old pictures. I just don't understand those Google Earth images. Anyway, I have several holes poked out. They might be dug already, but we'll have to test them out and see. Okay, we got a hole poked out in here. I probed it a bunch. It just doesn't feel quite right. It's too soft. And I'm not hitting any glass. I'm not picking up any rust with the probe tip. So I've moved down here. This corner is producing. I mean, I feel more solidness and I do pick up rust. So let's open this one and hope for the best. Okay, we got it at 1.5 feet. That's what I call privy paint. Those stripes in the dirt indicate it has not been dug yet, so we're gonna find something. Well, Ohio is either feast or famine, and mostly famine, because I didn't find anything. It turned out to be a dud hole again. I don't know what's going on, but Ohio is kicking my butt this time. I've never really been to Ohio, except for Cincinnati for one day, about 20 years ago. Chimney, there is a privy. It's a brick liner, but it's probably only from, I don't know, 1915 to 1925. But at least it's a guaranteed privy, so let's go dig it. Well, there it is. And here is the privy. As you can see, it has well-established brick walls. That looks really new to me. I mean, could it be even from the 30s? I am having second thoughts about this. And who knows, it could even be dug, because it is sunken down about 6 or 7 inches. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. It feels like it's been dug. I don't feel any glass. Not picking up any rust. So, I think we'll have to use my secret technique. And that is to go on the outskirts of town where the Sanborn maps do not cover. Okay, we're in Shawnee, Ohio today. And that's an interesting specimen of a old rock foundation. We have come here specifically because the most valuable brick in the entire United States is from here. I was told that it was worth about $500. It has an Indian embossed on it, and it's a really elaborate, very large Indian, but I've yet to see one. I just asked somebody who was into antiques 2 miles from here, and they said they are unaware of such a thing. But might as well check it out. Look at this house. It's old. That is really amazing. Bricks could certainly be thrown down there. That is a road made out of bricks. Imagine if those were the $500 brick. And look at that old house. And there's another ancient house. This town looks pretty good for digging actually, but apparently I somehow don't have the map of it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this place when the ground's softer. I want to have a skinnier probe. Hemlock, Ohio. This is just a 4-mile drive from Shawnee, so there should be some of those bricks over here as well. If these bricks even exist. Oh, what a sad house. And back to Corning, Ohio. This is going to make the 4th day in a row of no finding any bottles. That's right, 4 days in a row of finding nothing. That is the worst I've had in 36 years of doing this. Gloucester. Yes, we were here yesterday. I started digging a privy, but my digging partner suggested I might be on the wrong side of the wall. I happen to think that might be true, so I have to check it out again. Okay, this is officially the worst 4 days I've ever had in my 36 years of digging. So, tomorrow better be good. Well, wait, it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, of course. So, Monday. I'm going back to Pomeroy, so it's almost guaranteed I'll find something over there. Oh yeah, and if I look homeless, it's because I've been on the road for 23 days, living out of my van without cutting my hair or without cutting my beard. But I have just bought a pair of scissors, so that's going to be fixed right away. It's raining, finally, after the extreme drought and at least 20 days on the road without any rain. We're getting rained on. So that'll soften up the ground and make it possible to find some privies. Okay, there's a little bit of a break in the rain. It's still raining lightly though. But right here is a mound of dirt. A giant trash pile. I mean, you can see some of the bottles thrown down there. A bunch of 40s junk. But this is thick. It's like 5 feet thick. 10 feet wide, 20 feet long. As you can see, somebody was digging right here. They even left a shovel. Why? But anyway, it starts all the way up there. Who knows how far it goes? This is probably a community trash pile that is 20 feet by 20 feet and 5 feet thick. And who knows, it might go down a lot older at the bottom. I don't know how deep this person dug. I probed it. Feels like they gave up after only 1.5 feet. I marked out a spot where I'm going to test it. Okay, the first bottle out is, I don't know. I've never found one like it. Feels like a half gallon. It's kind of interesting. I might end up keeping that. Great, another 1947 bottle in an 1847 town.